Hey, shall I call for you?
That's right, I'll see you at school.
Hey, got your garden thingy sorted?
It's a joint English arts project. Cross-curricular cooperation. Luke Pendle. His care home manager's been on. He didn't get in till 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah, she's threatening to call the police if he breaks another curfew.
All right, I'll have a word with the home.
Since when did exec heads get involved in pastoral issues?
Luke Pendle's one of our brightest kids.
And so you're best to deal with him because what?
Okay, you deal with him, but keep me informed. As soon as he steps out of line, I want to know about it. This'll sort out Pendle. Start of the Tyler Revolution.
Has Rachel seen this?
No, but I'm counting on you to bring her on board.
Chill out zone comes to Waterloo Road, eh?
This is the Waterloo Road Garden Project.
Like the Blue Peter Garden, only we don't want people burying their dogs in it.
I think you might find it was a tortoise.
See you later.
See you in a bit.
So what do you think Miss Mason's going to do? Carla's back today.
Mason said nothing to me.
Lindsay, everyone's saying it were you. Just tell Miss Mason you lost it. You're upset about your mum.
I don't need your advice, Ros. You okay, Carla?
Yeah, she's fine.
Don't worry, Lindsay's not going to get away with this.
I want the set changes implemented as soon as possible.
Look, all the top set kids will be JF pupils. I thought we were trying to create peace, love and harmony.
I believe in meritocracy in and out of the classroom. In time, standards will rise for all our young people.
Sorry.
Take Luke Pendle, an extremely able pupil. He's displaying all the signs of succumbing to peer pressure. He needs challenge, he needs to be taught by the best teachers.
Just who are the best teachers?
Exactly.
I'll decide that. I want to hit the ground running with this. This school is coasting, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, are you forgetting that we created a sixth form? Completely transformed the curriculum.
I'm not forgetting that, Tom, no. But take your department. High turnover of staff, attainment well below that of other schools with a similar intake. Are you telling me you're happy with that? I want every teacher's future plans on my desk within a week. We're implementing sets. Get used to it.
Look, I had no idea about any of this.
Light the blue touch paper.
You're not kidding.
Keep your ears to the ground and see how it goes.
It's a bit cloak and dagger, isn't it?
Black art of leadership, Chris.
I thought leadership was all about communication and teamwork.
Leaders need to be unreasonable. It inspires people. Progress depends on it. Get back to me.
Max. No, it's nice to be consulted. Communication, teamwork to the fore there.
Just felt we needed to move things along a bit. I wasn't trying to freeze you out.
You just managed to freeze out about half the staff room.
Yeah, the lazy and the cynical ones, I can live with that.
You are bringing independent school ideas to a state comprehensive. We don't do things like that here, Max.
I gathered that.
Look, Grantley Budgeon is going to be on the phone to his union right now.
Yes, he is. And if we don't support it, how are you going to push it through?
I've got the support of the governors. Things are going to change, ladies. Simple as that.
So I see. Max, am I still head teacher?
Well, that is just so people know where to find me. Good way to show how united we all are.
Like I say, it's nice to be consulted.
Got a really good feeling about these changes, Rachel.
How am I supposed to work with that?
I don't care, Debbie. It's not even up to school.
That's not what Miss Campbell said. I could have had the police round here last night.
Oh, whatever. Siobhan, what are you doing here?
So this is where you live? Was that your mum?
No,
Luke, what's wrong?
there's nothing wrong. I live here, all right? I'm in care. That was Debbie. She's a manager. She's kind of like my guardian.
Where's your mum and dad?
Just leave it, yeah?
I want to know what's going on.
What's to know? I live in a care home. My mum couldn't look after me, and my dad, I don't even know where he is.
You said he worked on all your rigs. Why don't you tell me this?
I don't have to tell anyone where I live.
A proper home, like one of those hostels they put pedos in?
No, it's for kids who don't have a mum or a dad.
The lying little... He's like one of them now.
Yeah, right, Amy, it's not that big a deal.
He's a scuzzer.
Amy, you won't tell anyone, will you, please?
Shove, you well did.
I haven't finished with him.
Who does Tyler think he is, deciding on who can teach the top sets?
Brantley, I thought you approved of Max's autocratic approach.
Yeah, for them out there, but he can't do this to us.
You know, I can't believe he's put up with mixed ability this long. How can you teach an A-star pupil in the same room as someone who can barely write their own name?
Spot checks?
Huh?
On us, to see which sets we get. Here.
No, that is intimidation.
What happened to just trusting your teachers? All this is saying is you lot are crap.
Max Tyler doesn't suffer fools, incompetence or lazy sods, Tom, and I reckon half of this lot won't be here in 6 months.
Hi.
Are you on?
Okay, everyone. Welcome to the Foreign Languages Refresher course. This way, please. Well, beats teaching, I suppose. Brilliant. Steph Haydock? Yeah? Sheila McKechnie. I'm a friend of Joe Lipsitz. Glad you could make it. Hi. You looking forward to it? Oh, can't wait. Joe said you were a kidder. I can see I shall have to keep my eye on you.
What do you mean?
Stay clear of the wine at lunch.
Miss, you never said we've got a test.
It's the same for everyone, Denzil. Orders from Mr. Tyler. Just try your best, okay?
My mum says just read the questions carefully.
I'm thick. Never going to be in the same set as you.
Listen, this test is to help us find you the right set. The one that works best for you. It's not about finding out who's thick or who's a swot. Okay? You can start now.
Sit down, Lindsay. Well, I'm hoping that we can sort this out. Carla, it's all right.
I never did anything to her. She's lying if she says I did.
We're here to solve a problem.
I never touched her.
You did. You held me down and said that if I ever make your little sister cry again, you'd kill me. And then you wrote on my head, I'm not a freak. Emily, your sister, was there. She saw everything.
I don't think that Carla's making that up, Lindsay, because she's been too scared to come into school. Now, I can go and get him and put her through the ordeal of lying for you, but I think it's time to tell the truth, don't you? I've been in touch with Carla's mum. She wants my guarantee that nothing like this is going to happen again. So can I give her that assurance? Is that admission, Lindsay?
Yes, miss. Sorry, Carla.
Well, it does take guts to own up, doesn't it? But I am still going to have to think up an appropriate punishment.
You can chuck me out.
I don't give up on people, Lindsay. How hard they push me. How do you feel, Carla?
I don't want any more trouble. I just want everyone to get on.
It goes without saying that all this can't be achieved without an outstanding subject knowledge, which I'm sure you all have. As a matter of interest, how many of you feel confidently able to teach 3 languages? 2? 1? Okay. Recognize this? It's a very common sight in MFL classrooms, I can tell you. Death by vocab.
Apparently, it is the entitlement of a head teacher to introduce structural changes.
So it was your decision?
No, Max decided that, well, apparently I can't discuss this.
Oh, look, just who the hell is in charge here? You or him? Oh, my area rep has just assured me of his full support.
For what?
I intend to request permission to ballot my membership with a view to possible industrial action.
Industrial action?
Oh, we can close this place down in 5 minutes. Will do, if he so much as sets 1 foot across any of my members' classrooms.
Of course she's gutted. How'd you like to be going out with a flipping artful dodger?
Shut up. Just because he ain't cared of him, he's a skank.
Well, you know what a skank looks like.
Oh, I didn't.
Don't start.
I can't believe you told everyone. I thought you were my mate.
I am. The more people know it's a surprise to you, the less of a Trevette you look.
Oh, it's all right, Luke. My mum were a mess as well.
She told everyone.
I told Amy. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry about having only 1 language. I was the same when I started. Just flag it up at your performance review and you're away. We're desperate for Hispanists. Spanish specialists.
Yeah, I know what they are. Right, well, I'll take it up with my line manager.
Oh, you'll enjoy this next session. That's our native French speaker. She'll be putting us all through her paces. It's months since I was in France. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Comment ça a été votre voyage? Merci beaucoup d'être venu.
Steph?
Just nip into the loo. 2 minutes.
Good to see the kids outside getting stuck in.
Yeah, it's really good when people work together, isn't it? Have you apologised to Rachel yet?
I like to get things done. Sometimes that shocks people. She'll come round.
No, Max, you've just undermined her in front of the whole staff room. Never mind putting me in an impossible situation.
Kin.
No, I didn't appreciate it.
Luke, I'm dead sorry. I just needed someone to talk to.
So what did you say? Did you tell her that it didn't make a difference and it don't change how you feel about me?
No, but it doesn't. You having a go at me like I was the one taking the mick out?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss the part where you told her to shut up? Or were you just about to tell that spiteful, stuck-up little cow to keep her nose out?
Probably for the best. You don't think Siobhan's mum and dad would let her go out with someone like you?
Why did you do that? It's wrecked my work.
Cooler. Now.
That took me ages.
Plan B.
Just give him time to calm down, right?
Maybe he might respond to me. Male role model and all that.
Right. Tyler walks into any lesson, uninvited, and we walk out. Simple as.
Why should a head teacher not have the right to check what's being taught in his school?
His school. You're all the same, you lot. Like a bunch of nodding dogs. Yes, Max. No, Max. 3 bags flaming full, Max. He says he wants outstanding teachers. Just vacuous enthusiasm. It's easy to be enthusiastic when you've got a bunch of bright kids.
Hello?
And what's Mason?
Oh, hi, Sheila. No.
How much is her?
No, she hasn't contacted me.
Really to believe that she's
What time does she leave?
when she's done nothing at all.
Really? Okay. No, there's not a problem. No, honestly, I'm really glad that you called me.
Trust me.
Okay, thank you.
This cannot be sorted out.
You all right? Yeah, I've just got to check on something. See you later.
Mason's letting her off.
What? No way. If we'd have done that to Carla, Mason would have had his ass first out of here.
Exactly. So if Mason isn't going to do it, we'll do it for her. Lindsay James needs to learn that if she goes against one of us, she gets it back. 10 times worse.
But we'll get done if we do it in school.
So we don't do it in school, we wait till she's on her way home. I can't wait to wipe that smirk off her face. Right, I'll see you later. And don't say a word. Come on, Sam.
Situation is quite straightforward. You do something wrong and there are consequences to that action, yes?
I didn't mean...
I'm talking, you're listening. It's more like it. Simple. I say it, you do it. I'll look behind you. I'm going to give you 3 simple tasks, starting with a spot of litter picking. You can start in the canteen, then make your way outside. You forgot the bib.
I don't need a bib.
It's non-negotiable, Luke. I'll be down to check on you shortly.
Hello, Steph.
Joe!
How did I know you'd be here? Oh, well, guess.
Come in. Funnily enough, I was just about to ring you. I had to leave the course because I wasn't well. I've been sick 3 times.
Something smells really good.
Yeah, I'm just cooking something to settle my stomach.
Do you want to cut the crap, Steph? You walked out. Sheila called me. I can't actually believe you. After everything that happened last week.
It was a waste of flaming time. That Sheila McKillabody woman, whatever you call her, she doesn't have a clue.
Well, that Sheila McKechnie was the head of her department in AST by the time she was 24, Steph. You know, if Max Tyler had his way, you'd be out of a job. And if he finds out about this, you really will be.
I couldn't face it. All those geeky, swatty types, it's just not me.
Well, it's going to have to be, because I am not having a female Grantley Budgeon in my department. No way.
Do you want a glass of wine? Cup of tea? Make you a cup of tea.
No. Because you're not stopping. Go get changed. I'll tell Sheila you're on the way. Go on.
Miss, I've got to take any rubbish round to recycling.
Yeah, okay. Some over there. What is he playing at?
Ram.
Oh, the state of
Yes, all right, thank you.
Showing him who's boss, I guess.
Humiliating him more like. Can you give us 5 minutes?
Yeah, no problem.
Look, maybe I can tell Miss Campbell that Amy wound you up.
I don't care what Campbell thinks of me.
You're the one that didn't tell anyone, Luke. Why are you angry at me when you're the one that's embarrassed?
Well, I'm not.
So that's why you lied to me for 6 months, is it? Making up stories about why I couldn't come round. Making me feel like maybe I wasn't good enough. You're full of crap.
Blaming me is just easier than admitting you're well shamed about home.
Waster.
Stay, Pendle.
Gadboy.
Loser.
That's really good work. Well done, well done. Steph.
Hi, Sheila. Sorry for disappearing like that.
Oh, not a problem. Any bargains to be had on the shopping channel?
Do you know that half of all children in care leave school with no GCSEs? 13% get 5 passes. Are you going to be like that, Luke? Or are you going to be part of the 40% of prisoners who have spent time in care? It's your decision. You missed a bit. Water needs changing.
What?
Come on, move it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, not quick enough.
I said I'm doing it.
Don't you ever speak to me like that again. Now get it changed.
Get back here! Luke!
To Mr. Max Tyler, we, the undersigned, protest in the strongest possible terms at the consultation without walk or professional organisations.
Somebody pass me the hammer. Thanks.
You know, it must be hard living in care. Have you tried asking him about it?
I tried. He thinks I'm embarrassed of it.
Oh, try again, just make sure she's not listening in. Right, everyone, come on, let's get everything done now. We want to get finished up.
Thought I'd grab a sandwich and meet me in my room.
Nah, I had some air break. Is it that much of a shock to you, finding out about me? That's really messed things up for you.
It was a shock, yeah.
I must have known I'd find you one day.
Well, no, I didn't. The first I knew about you was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, right.
It's the truth. Look, I'm sure your mum had her reasons for not telling you, but I didn't even know she was pregnant.
So what you saying? My mum's been lying to me for like all my life.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, your truth. You run away from the truth. And that's why you walked off from Mum the other day. And that's why you haven't had the guts to speak to me till today.
Look, Josh, I just didn't want to be the one to tell you. It's up to you whether you believe me or not.
Yeah, well, I don't. You know what? I thought it'd be mint having a dad. But you're just full of crap. Just leave me alone, yeah?
Yeah, well, he could be anywhere. Better let Kim know.
So much for executive control, huh?
Yes. It's my car. It's my car! Out the way!
This is my life. Do you want to see it? Everyone can find out about me now. Is this what you want? Read it! You don't know about me! Come on, is this what you want?
Dear God, it's like the Wild West.
Come on, man. Talk about it.
Those case files, how the hell did...
Come on. make sure they lock you up and throw away the key.
I don't care what you do to me.
Leave him alone. Let go of him!
Okay, everyone, back inside, please. Girls, inside, I said.
As MFL teachers, we all know how difficult it is to motivate boys.
Like teaching turtles how to run.
Absolutely. But what's the one thing they respond to?
Well, it's not forming reflexive verbs.
I agree, Steph, but we've got to teach them. The question is, can we do it in an exciting way?
But are we here to teach them or to entertain them?
Be good if we could do both.
I've only known boys respond to two things, and I'm sorry, boys, but that's sex and football, or in fact, any game that involves winning.
Spot on, Steph. Boys are very competitive. You are absolutely right, Steph. It's why they do better in maths and science. These are in your games packs. Enough to keep them going for weeks in here. Takes their mind off the other thing as well.
Thanks.
Another nail in the coffin.
Why the hell I ever came here, I don't know. Why Max ever came here.
Yes, I think we've all seen the chaos that will rain down if he gets his way.
No, you're wasting your time, Grantley, my love, because Max Tyler bends to no man, and believe me, I know. I've known him for 10 years.
I think you'll find that your friend Max is facing a far less servile collective than the one he was used to in the private sector.
Well, you're going to have Foster's kids on one side and Waterloo Road on the other.
I mean, if you've got kids of your own, don't you want the best for them? You want them to be in the top flight.
What I do know is Max's plans will be a right kick in the teeth to the likes of Denzil Kelly.
Yeah, and the top set's great if you're in it, but what does it do for the self-esteem of the others? I think we should focus our resources on all of the kids, irrespective of their abilities.
Well, I'm surprised at you, Joe. I didn't think you'd be siding with Scargill here.
I'm on the side of what's best for the kids, Ruby.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's they who are important here.
Dead right, Grantley.
Think about what you're doing, Joe.
She's a big girl.
Joe.
A majority. And now all we need is a delegation.
Here we go. I think that's most of them.
Chris. Look, can you take Luke out for a second, please?
Come on, stay with him. I'm calling the police.
Oh, Max, hang on, just calm down, all right? Nobody got hurt.
Oh yeah, you're forgetting that he nearly killed you.
No, please, for me. All right? Let's just deal with this on our own. He doesn't need any more discipline. He just needs a little bit of TLC. Max.
This is Max Tyler, Waterloo Road Executive Head. I'd like to report a serious incident. Yes, please.
Not as bad as you expected, eh?
Well, I've learnt a couple of new tricks.
You lack confidence. And, dare I say it, you're stuck in your ways. La vérité vaut bien qu'on passe quelques années sans la trouver.
The truth is more valuable if it takes a few years to find it.
Parfait.
Merci.
Why, love? Why did you do it?
I don't know. I just lost it.
Police are on their way. I'm going to hand this over to them.
What happened to him?
He'll end up with a criminal record.
And if he does, it'll be what he deserves.
Luke, why don't you tell Mr. Tyler why you ended up in care? It's okay.
When my dad left my mum and started his new family, she just couldn't look after us anymore.
Right, and what age were you?
I was 6.
6.
Maybe, this'll be the shock he needs.
Absolutely it will.
What's the point?
Loins girded, everyone.
Kim.
Pending approval from the union, our commitment to meeting intimidation and threats with an immediate walkout.
You know what you're doing?
That's exactly what I was going to ask you. Majority of the staff have signed? Yes, including some from your old establishment. When you've had a look, I suggest we sit down and discuss this properly.
No budgeon's pre-Cambrian. Surprised that Tom Clarkson, even Joe Lipsett signed it.
This is just some kind of power thing, innit?
It's always about power when you're trying to reform a place like this.
And you're using a young, vulnerable boy to show how tough he can be.
Personal attacks. I thought they'd come. You're beginning to annoy me, Kim.
Yeah, advice from colleagues does annoy you, I had noticed.
When the advice is to dish out tender loving care to kids who clearly need a kick up the backside, that annoys me.
I'm really glad that you value my professional opinion.
I do value your professional opinion, Kim.
You know what? There's a signature missing for
Kim, why are you taking
Do you know
this
he
so
hasn't
personally?
told anybody that he's in care? Not even his girlfriend. Oh, Max, you can roll your eyes at me as much as you want, but do you know what? You've failed him. It is your responsibility to make sure that kids like Luke stay out of the system, and all you've done is threaten him and humiliate him. And then now what? You're going to get him thrown into a cell? Let me give you some professional advice. Unless you get to grips with the pastoral issues in this school, you can kiss all your little reforms goodbye.
Kim.
No.
Thank you for coming, Max Tyler. Look, could you give me 5 minutes?
Sure.
Police will be in here shortly to charge you. Can you think of one good reason why that shouldn't happen?
No, sir.
Miss Campbell thinks I should give you a second chance. Is she right?
She's all right, Miss Campbell.
Yes, she is. Thing is, Luke, when you leave here in 2 years' time, Miss Campbell doesn't leave with you. You have to stand on your own 2 feet. What I did today was try to make you realise that in life, bad things happen. You have to be ready, which means ready to accept authority.
Sir, things just went a bit... I fell out with my girlfriend and everyone was having a go at me.
Yes, I heard about that. Don't ever be ashamed of your background, Luke. Just work hard so it's not an issue. That's what I did. When you came to John Foster's, I was delighted. I said, now there's a lad with the brains to really achieve something in life. You do want to achieve something. University, career.
Definitely. I want to be a lawyer.
Good. But you won't get there if you can't show respect for the people in charge. And in this place, that's me. I'm going to inform the police that we'll be handling this incident. Giving you a second chance. final chance. The onus will be on you from now. Think you can handle it?
I can, sir, yeah.
Best decision you made all day.
Sir, thank you.
Well, do you think she'll have a gang with her? She's not going to know what's hit her. Are you two talking about Lindsay? I don't want any more trouble. I told Miss Mason that.
Well, don't worry, Carly. You won't have any more trouble over Lindsay.
That means you're going to give her trouble. Miss Mason sorted everything out. Lindsay apologised.
She's going to be apologising all over the pavement once we're finished with her.
What are you going to do?
We're going to kick her head in on the way home. We're doing it for you, Carla.
Well, I'm sure Max will see off the rebels.
Don't underestimate Grantley, he's crafty.
Is that a sneaking admiration I can hear?
Hey, Carla, what's up?
It's Michaela White, miss.
Oh, she's not having a go at you as well as she.
No, Michaela's going to kick Lindsay's head in. They're going to get her on her way home.
Have you got your car keys?
Yeah.
OK, Carla, you've done the right thing, don't worry.
Should I let Max know?
That's up to you, Chris.
Come on.
Oh, Siobhan, cheer up. I'm not going to lock Luke up.
She's in a mood because I've been having a go at him. You're with us now. We're more important than some poxy lad.
Yeah. Look, anyone gives you any grief tomorrow, you just let me know, yeah?
Part of the crew.
What did Miss Mason say about you and Carla?
Shut up, Em. It's sorted. I said I'm sorry and that's it. She's still a nosy little cow.
Siobhan and that slag Amy with her as well. And a little sister.
Right, get back, hide. Right, don't go to what I say, go.
We're not going to hurt a little sister now, are we?
It's Lindsay I'm after, no one else. Oh, we must have missed him. But Wilton Street's up there, should we try it anyway?
This is unreal. When did girls get like this?
You out tonight, Chef?
Nah, I'm going to Luke's.
What do you want to go to that skank house for? I thought you finished with him.
I never said that. You did. You've been doing all the talking today, and look what happened. I can think for myself, Amy.
You all right, Linz? You having a nice time with your little mates?
So you need all of yours? That brave of you.
Coming from someone who beats up special needs kids.
You'll have special needs if you touch me.
Leave her alone!
Get out! Touch her and you're dead. You think you can do one of ours and get away with it? No chance. This is for Carla. This is for me.
Lindsay!
Leave us alone! Come on, we're going.
Lindsay!
Now, come on!
Lindsay! Come here! Get up! Lindsay, get up there! Lindsay!
That's enough, all of you!
What are you doing?
What do you call this, girls, eh? The law of the jungle? Retribution dressed up as loyalty, Michaela. Right. This stops now. Get home, the lot of you. Come on, home. Move. Go on, all of you. Get home. Now. This is not finished. Do you understand?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is finished. Oh, you are. No exams, no future. I will kick you out of Waterloo Road before
you can blink. I think that's funny. Try me.
I thought you were going to kill her.
What do you want?
One very contrite young man to see you.
Hey, miss. I'm sorry about the garden and everything.
What's happened?
Took your advice. We're going to deal with this in-house.
Less rules, more responsibilities.
He's not getting away scot-free. We're still going to keep him behind for the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Thank you, Max. See you later. See ya.
Pastoral approach is the only way we're going to get through to them, lad. I'm saying you were right, kid. Oh, yeah.
Wasn't sure you'd turn up. Thanks for seeing me. Everything all right with your mum?
No. She tried to tell me she did it for all the right reasons. I can't see a reason to lie like that.
She's looked after you all your life. Maybe she was worried I was someone that didn't care you existed.
Doesn't change anything, you know. You being this great guy. I'm still nothing to you.
Come on. Look, I'd have run a mile if you were nothing to me.
Isn't that what you did?
I'm here now.
I don't mean to be funny or anything, but I'm a little bit disappointed. It's just... For years I've thought about you. What you're going to be like. Are you rich? Do you have a posh car? You was like this imaginary hero to me.
Super teacher.
I just went on at my mum. She said you don't want to shut me up, I think. So, I just thought you must be a scumbag. I know you're not.
Listen, I think we should move away from blaming your mum. I want to try and have a sort of relationship. If that's what you want. For next Saturday. Thought we could go.
I don't like football.
Right. No problem. Sorry, I thought you might...
You thought what? That maybe we could do the whole father and son gig. You don't know me.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. But I'm trying. I want to get to know you.
Why?
You're not making this easy, are you? I don't know why. I know that without me, you wouldn't be living and breathing. Being a pain in the backside. Is that enough?
Who's playing?
I can handle you not liking football. At least you're not a United fan.
Glory, glory, Man United.
Who's a comedian?
I made a mistake, and I tried to put it right.
Yeah, but do you know what? You should have just trusted and respected my opinion in the first place.
Yes. But if you want to close the doors on us...
No, I don't want to close the door on us. You've just got a lot of grovelling to do.
I can do grovelling.
Hi. Hiya. Max has decided to let Luke off. He's not getting the police involved.
All right. Well, that's a good decision.
Yes, easy one, really. He's too good a student to risk losing. Chris, I was looking for you earlier.
Yeah, I had to help Rachel. Lindsay James and Michaela White had a fight outside school.
What? Is anyone hurt?
No, they're not, but it confirms my fear we've got a serious gang problem here, and Michaela and Lindsay are right at the head of it.
We need to sort this as quickly as possible.
Absolutely right. Needs all our attention.
I think that if we can, unite, we can put a stop to it.
Absolutely.
So what about the petition?
I think we could set up a little arbitration service.
Really? You're willing to make a compromise?
Not on delivering quality teaching, no.
Well, I think we can support that. As long as it is a collaboration with the staff, not spying on them.
Yes, if the sets are all in place, I'm sure that even the less able teachers will do better.
Okay, I'm gonna go and get rid of my wellies and stuff. I'll see you in a minute.
Rachel, thank you. For going to help sort that out.
Right. No, I just think the girls needed a reminder of who's in charge.
Maybe we could kick around a few ideas, form a strategy. I think we need to have a new regime of trust and openness.
Absolutely.
It's lovely.
Yeah, it's alright. Good shit, DJ.
Told Amy to bog off.
Yeah. Thanks.
I didn't know you could drive.
Nah, I can't.
So what's going to happen to you?
Mr. Tyler's given him a second chance. His head's down in graft. No more sleepovers, staying out past 10. You understand?
I thought they were going to kick you out.
Nah, it just means Tyler's gonna be on my case, but I'll be alright. Look, I'm sorry that I lied. I mean, I'm just glad it's out now. It's be a big relief not having to look both ways every time I leave this place. Look, do you want to stay for tea?
It's okay, I better get back.
Oh, it'll be alright, please.
Yeah, okay.